Would you rather every time you yawn, a big black beanie cock that was just done fucking your mother goes into your mouth every time? Or sit there like a good little boy and watch 2,000 plus men run through your girlfriend and all of those men are the man you wish you could be? With the latest chapter lookism, it proves my point that Sanji is a terrible king. A couple of days ago, I made a video explaining that Sanji is a terrible king. And that's because he's the king of a territory, but he doesn't do shit. He doesn't take care of his territory. He's a terrible king because of that. I'm not saying that doesn't make him a good character. In fact, he's a incredibly good character because of the fact that he's a good king, because you can understand why he doesn't care for Chongliang. But even so, even though he have his own reasons, that still makes him a terrible king. But within the latest chapter, we see Jaegyeon now, and we blatantly see that he's just Sanji, but he's actually a good king. Granted, we don't know much about Jaegyeon to know if his life was as bad as Sanji, but no, look at him, it probably is. And this is shown within the last final moments of the chapter where Jaegyeon openly admits he doesn't want to be the king of Injong. He doesn't want to fight. He does not want to be involved in any of this shit. He wants to give up and surrender. But he cannot allow his home, the place that he grew up, to just be this terrible, hopeless place. Because unlike Sanji, he didn't sit there and wait till shit hit the fan for him to try to make a change. Jaegyeon saw that Injong is bad. He saw that it's a terrible place, and he's been trying to make a change since the first generation. Even every time we see him outside Injong, all he has ever done was try to recruit people to try to help him back in Injong. And that one reason alone is why I believe that although he is going to lose Injong, I do not believe he's going to die this arc. Even though he is going to lose the war to Injong because it's blatantly clear that he is, I don't believe he's actually going to die this arc. And that is the main reason why I believe that he's going to lose the war for Injong, but I do not believe that he's going to die this arc. But trust me, I do believe this guy is going to die. It's just not as soon as people think it's going to be. And this one's an answer for Shirosage. I am not actually going to do an analysis on the Hunt for Gun arc, because while I do like the arc is pretty badly written. I do like the arc just for entertainment, but it's very blatantly clear that the arc is badly written. It's maybe like 4, maybe 5 parts in this arc that you could actually say is good writing. Otherwise, the Hunt for Gun arc was pretty meh in terms of writing. And to answer the second question, Gun was definitely not holding back against the Chimera Technique Johan.